Hey, what's up guys? So I couldn't find the source of that clicking, so I've got a couple batteries charged up here, taking it down to the park, and we're just going to run it hard and see if we can make the clicking worse, maybe find out where it's coming from, or maybe it's nothing important. Let's just get started. That already doesn't sound good. It's running well though. Nope. That was a good crash. Ooh. Well, that's definitely not sounding good. Doesn't do it under no load though. Alright, let's just keep going hard. Oh. Feels like we're losing power now. Yeah. Well, I'd say I should be able to find some damage now. Looks to be the rear diff. Anyways, I don't want to damage it any further. So I have all the fasteners out, but I haven't actually opened this up yet. Let's do that now and see how bad the damage on the gears is, or what we can see. And it really doesn't look bad. I think it's really badly shimmed. I'm going to play the footage again in slow motion of the gears clicking, and I know that this is not getting power properly. So as you just saw in that clip, it's definitely not getting power. However, the gears themselves do look really good. So I do think it's probably just not shimmed properly. It can be shimmed up a bit too. As you can see, there is some movement there still. Hopefully I'll have some shims of the right size. So I just had a look at the gears in the diff and they look really good. So I am pretty sure the problem is between the ring gear and its drive gear. So I'm going to try and reshim that and see what happens. So I'm finally able to see what looks like some wear marks. No idea if the camera will pick them up or not. They're just a little tiny mark part way down on the teeth. And I think that's where it's been wearing, but I'm really not sure, and it really looks like you can't even see it on camera. Hopefully you can. So I'm going to go look for some shims. Hopefully I have something that'll allow me to shim this a bit, and maybe these gears will still work quite well, because they both look overall in really good condition. So I'm going to go look for some shims and I'll be back. Alright, so I got 4 shims on there. They're not the exact right size, but hopefully they should work. Hopefully this 4 will give Hopefully these four will take up enough of the slack that we won't have any more skipping of the gears. Seems to fit in there nice. Alright, well I ended up going with 3 shims instead of 4 because it was a bit too tight, but it seems to be pretty good now. So let's stick it back in the vehicle, head outside and see if it's performing any better, see if we still getting the clicking. If we are, then I have no clue what to do with this rear end, and if anyone has any suggestions, I'm glad to hear them. Anyways, I'll get this done and we'll be outside. Alright, let's see if this thing's working now, or if the diff is still messed up. Not sure how it'll be on the pavement, but we'll go into the alley, maybe it'll be a little looser there. Oh, still doing it. Well, this front wheel doesn't look like it's on too well either. Oh yes, it's ripped right off the bead lock. Well, I guess I need to go fix that. Alright, here's one final look at seeing how the rear is not getting power. So as we saw, the rear diff is still messed up. I guess it's just worn enough that it's going to continue skipping. I'll probably order a new gear set as they're pretty cheap. And when I install it in the future, I'll definitely make sure to try and shim it better so I don't do that again. The front diff seems to be holding up really well. Haven't had any problems with that, so it just seems to be the rear one. Like I said, the gears are pretty cheap. I'll get that fixed up in the future. For now, this can go back on the shelf until I get parts. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, make sure to leave them below. Like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't. Make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.